Do you need help gaining self-confidence? C. You can't succeed if you can't get it. You can learn the necessary skill sets in pursuit of your goals, and you can learn to program your mind to be receptive and able to execute the commands you give it. When I was 17, I knew working for the man was not in my future. It held absolutely zero appeal. So, since I grew up in middle-class Orange County, CA, and had no white-collar mentors to tap into, I needed to figure out how to get what they had, so I could get what I wanted. So, I started researching at this place called the library. I researched every book about business I could find. Everything I found was informative, but not one actually told me how to be successful. It was time to change my angle. I had no idea what that meant or how I was going to do it. Or if it even mattered. I stumbled on a book being advertised in the local newspaper. It was called The Lazy Man's Way to Riches, by Joe Carbo. The title alone got me going. What was cool was that he actually lived very close to me at the time, although I never did get to meet him. I ordered it, and after reading it, I gotta tell you, I was totally disappointed. Where was the secret to being wealthy? What was I supposed to do to become successful? How was this stuff supposed to help me or anybody else who read it? I buried it in my closet and resumed my search. Maybe a year later, I discovered another book called The Richest Man in Babylon. Then it hit me. My aha moment. Where did I put that other book? I wondered. When I found it, I read it all over again. And again. And again. This time with a highlighter and an open mind. It was like a 1-2 punch that rocked me to my core. The solution was there all the time. But my mind wasn't. Until one book triggered remembering something from the other, and I tied it all together. I finally discovered the secret. The same one that lives and breathes in all of us. No matter where we are in the world, geographically, financially, or spiritually. What was the secret? The same one that allowed me to become successful in spite of myself. The power of the mind is the entire key to where we go, what we do, how we do it, and with whom we attract. To help us with it all, the information contained in Joe's book has been read by millions, and millions attribute their monumental success to the stuff in here. The question is, how do you create a fertile mind willing to obey your every command? Here are 3 helpful suggestions. 1. Fix your mindset. If you're not where you thought you wanted to be yet in life, you are ready to reprogram yourself. Start by getting your free copy of Joe's book at my website. See my bio for access. Point 2. Raise your level of expectancy. Your life will follow your expectations. What you expect is what you will get. If you dwell on positive thoughts, your life will move in that direction. If you continually think negative thoughts, you will live a negative life. If you expect defeat, failure, or mediocrity, your subconscious mind will make sure to sabotage every attempt to push above average. Point 3. Be happy with who you are. Many people are insecure about who they are, so they constantly try to gain the approval of everybody around them so they can feel better about themselves. They end up living to please others and trying to fit into their molds so they can be accepted. If you are going to live your life to its fullest, you must learn to be confident as the individual you were made to be. Over the life of my businesses, I have had so many inspirational people teach me how to be a better person while showing me how to make money. For that, I am grateful, and my responsibility is to pass it along to the next person, which is now you. I hope you enjoy this article and look for others I pen and make the changes in your life you want to be made.